Good morning, everyone. We have made our way to Mark chapter 3 and verse 1, where criticisms continue. They only get worse. It says, "And he entered the synagogue again, and a man was there who had a withered hand. And so they watched him closely, whether he would heal on the Sabbath, so that they might accuse him. And he said to the man who had the withered hand, 'Step forward.' And he said to them, 'Is it lawful on the Sabbath to do good or to do evil, to save a life or to kill?' But they kept silent. And when he looked around at them with anger, being grieved by the hardness of their hearts, he said to the man, 'Stretch out your hand.' And he stretched it out, and his hand was restored as whole as the other. And then the Pharisees went out and immediately plotted with the Herodians against him, how that they might destroy him." And so they're in this synagogue, which is like a Jewish church building, and he's probably teaching because that's what he did in synagogues. And immediately walks in this man with this withered hand. And so you can imagine what that would look like. It would be smaller than the other one. You know, he probably couldn't use it. It's kind of withered up. And the enemies of Jesus immediately are thinking, ha ha, we got him. We're going to see if he does this work of healing. You know, I wonder if in their big log of Sabbath regulations, if it says somewhere in there, it's illegal to do the work of healing on the Sabbath. For some reason, I don't think it's in there. But could you imagine being so hard-hearted to the point of it's no longer, can he heal this man? But it's, let's see if he heals this man on the Sabbath so we have something to accuse him of. You know, it's no wonder Jesus is so upset and angry with these people. And he asked this man with the withered hand to step forward. And he asked this remarkable question. He says, "Is it illegal to do good or to do evil on the Sabbath? To save life or to kill on the Sabbath?" Now, the reason why this is so remarkable is because obviously the law doesn't say it's okay to do evil or to kill on the Sabbath. That goes completely against the law. But if they say that it's legal to do good and to save a life, they're basically giving Jesus permission to go ahead and do the miracle. And so what do they say? Well, they don't say anything at all. They keep silent. And what does Jesus do? Well, Jesus doesn't do anything. Jesus simply says, "Stretch out your hand." Now, in their big log of Sabbath regulations, even the Pharisees didn't think it was illegal to say, "Stretch out your hand," or to stretch out their hand. And so the man with the withered hand stretches it out. And it was restored like it had never been withered before. It was just like the other one. I mean, wow. What an amazing, remarkable event. And what an amazing healing by Jesus. You would think that the enemies of Jesus would just be in awe of what he did. Instead, it says they immediately went out and found their political enemies and started plotting on how they're going to kill him. Now, imagine thinking that it was okay to plot to kill somebody, but it was illegal to heal somebody. You know, Jesus is this amazing master teacher who is constantly outsmarting his enemies. And what we're going to see throughout Mark is that their hatred for him just grows deeper and deeper. I hope that you can kind of take these events and just meditate on them throughout your day and just stand in awe of Jesus today.